And I'm rocking with that chestnut checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your people dilated like the mix pills. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
This right here is super wild, man. Apparently, you can own some property. Find my property owners or people that's thinking about getting into real estate out there, flipping houses with them. You can own some property and somebody can go create a fraudulent piece of paperwork, change the deed over in their name, and sell your shit. It ain't nothing you can do about it but go to court and try to fight for what's yours already. This here tripped me out, man. I'm like, what? Like, bro, so apparently when I was a criminal, I was doing the wrong thing. I should have been out here taking people's houses, apparently, because apparently they don't take you to jail for none of this shit. You know what I'm talking about? All they do is tell you, ask you please, and stop. Let's check out the story, man.
A woman accused in a fraudulent real estate theft scheme was caught on camera being turned away from filing another deed after being sued by Harris County. That woman and her husband are accused of filing dozens of fraudulent deed documents.
Now, y'all remember that part where they say at the beginning, they say that she was caught trying to file another one, but she was turned away because she was sued by Harris County. So she already been doing this over and over. And y'all know that they ain't saying nothing about she went to jail. They just say they turned her away. Let's keep going.
Her in the clerk's office
Claiming ownership of nearly 40, turned away from filing another deed after being sued by Harris County. That woman and her husband are accused of filing dozens of fraudulent deed documents and falsely claiming ownership of nearly 40 properties that they then sold without real owners ever even knowing.
They have been ordered to stop, but our Bryce Newberry found her in the clerk's office today trying to file more documents. And
man, that man said they have been ordered to stop. Is that a
Bryce joins us now.
Without real owners ever even knowing.
They have been ordered to stop, but our Bryce Newberry found her in the clerk's office today trying to file more documents, and Bryce joins us now.
She trying to hit the ass up for more.
Yeah, Keith, Daniela, this is one of those properties that woman and her husband are accused of transferring to themselves and then selling. And one of the first ways that the real owners of this place found out is because they say this new fence started going up. The new owners started installing it before they ever even realized the place had sold. Alba Martinez and her husband Harin are accused of filing at least 79 fraudulent documents with Harris County, connected to at least 37 properties, all of that in just the last 2 years. Some documents have been notarized by people out of state or notaries who don't even
know what I'm noticing though. Them abandoned houses that they doing this with. So there must be people that own these houses. You know, like grandma or grandpa something died and they leave a house. Maybe they're paying the kids or whatever. Haven't done nothing with the house. It's just been sitting there abandoned. So they going around and scoping to see abandoned houses. If they see, yo, you should abandon it, and ain't nobody coming to check on it for a little while, then that's when they do the paperwork, steal your shit, you know what I mean? Okay, let's keep going.
Exist in Texas, according to the county attorney's office. The Martinezes allegedly target buyers who will pay them in cash and oftentimes don't speak English. In many cases, investigators say they also sought properties of dead people. They'd transfer them to themselves and then sell them, including this one here on Irby Street for $53,000. Jamie Hartley inherited the home where she grew up after her dad and uncle died.
Yo, I used to live down the street, when I used to live off of Homestead, man, I used to live down the street from this abandoned house. But it was a man there, but he had died. He ain't had no family in there. So my man had 18-wheeler parked in the driveway. Like, it was just like a house that was just set up, but dude was dead. So if they peep the game on that, they going through, but he ain't had no family, so they going through just taking them highs, selling them. You notice they said they selling them for cash to people that don't speak English. So that means them migrants, man, it's easier for them to buy a house. They can put 2-3 families in that one house, pay for that one, then they can buy another house for the other. Next thing you know, all of them got their own house. That's how that be going. Let's keep this going though.
And now she's fighting her own legal battle to try to get it back in her own name.
It's been completely frustrating. As stated, this was something that we did not have planned when me and my brother came just to check the mail. Like, just to check the mail, we saw that there is a fence and we see workers working on the house, pulling stuff out. So we were like, what's going on? We haven't hired you. Who are you? How did you get on the property?
Some of their family heirlooms taken, they say, when those workers were here at the house. But after the county sued the Martinezes connected to all of the stolen properties last week, a judge issued a temporary restraining order basically blocking any fraudulent filings. But today, we found Alba Martinez at the clerk's office. We understand she was trying to transfer a deed to someone.
So hold on, man. Wait a minute. This here was blowing my mind about this here, man. They saying that she is filing fraudulent deeds, right? The word fraudulent. Ain't fraud a crime? Am I tripping here? Fraud not a crime? Why is it called fraud if it ain't a crime? So all they can do is tell her to stop and tell her you can't do this no more. She done stole niggas' houses and they taking people's houses, man, that they own. They taking them and slanging them and pocketing big bag of money. And all y'all can do is say, hey, y'all gotta chill. What? Let's keep going, man.
That had been transferred to her 10 years ago. Staff told her, though, there at the counter that they couldn't accept it because of that judge's order.
¿Cuál es su respuesta a la demanda?
Mi abogado está poniendo en orden esto.
Look at her talking about her lawyer's son.
So I asked her there in Spanish because she told us that she didn't speak English, even though we did see her conversing with the clerk's office staff in English, asking her there for her response to the lawsuit. And in summary, she said that her lawyer is working on getting everything in order, that she couldn't give me any more details right now, and then she left on the elevator. So tonight, the Martinezes have not been criminally charged, but the Harris County District Attorney's Office has confirmed with us that an investigation is now underway for possible criminal charges. Coming up tonight at 10 o'clock, we'll have much more on the specifics of these allegations and what that alleged victim you heard from is now having to deal with all of this aftermath. We're live in the Acres Home neighborhood tonight. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
Man, they all in Acres Home buying up shit. That's how, you know what? In every hood, bro, in every hood, it's a growing Mexican population, nigga. I'm talking about the 5th Ward, 3rd Ward, Acres Home, Studewood, you name it. That's probably why. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you something about these Mexicans too down here. I went to high school with a lot of Mexicans. I went to MacArthur High School. If anybody y'all Maytown know, MacArthur full of Mexicans. That's where I went to. All right. What I learned during that little brief thing in my life, them some smart motherfuckers, man. They smart. You know what I'm saying? They're a different kind of smart. All right, this lady right here done figured out a way to make a bunch of money without going to jail at all. Here we is out here robbing, selling drugs, taking people's life, all that there. All she doing going on there with a little piece of paper. And that's it. Man, come on, man. But that's what I keep saying about the criminal system too, man. Y'all getting soft, man. Y'all sitting up here talking about, well, there is an investigation and we're going to see if there's any kind of way that we could possibly charge. What you mean, man? Y'all ain't never seen this before? Like, what's going on? Y'all just going to let somebody, okay, people paying paying taxes on their property. And then y'all just going to let somebody, y'all got a loophole that somebody can just come in and take a nigga shit and sell it. And then it ain't nothing you can do about it. Like, you got to go back through the court process. What? Come on, man. This here is wild, man. But yeah, man, it's a lot of ways to make money, man, illegally, I see. But, man, if you own some property, you better go check on your property, man. If you own some land or whatever, ride by. You better need to ride by at least once a week or something, or twice a week, something. Cause Maria and them gonna be living in your spot. You know what I'm talking about? There ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. And they gonna pull guns on you till you get the hell up out of there. Yeah, that part. But yeah, man, y'all like the video. Comment, subscribe, share. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out here.